Welcome, my friends. Once again, this is Nerd79 doing another product review. You probably realize I've done quite a few this week. This is my next one in the line. This is the Black Series regular size figure Luke Skywalker. This one I bought on May the 4th because I always buy something on May the 4th on Star Wars Day. This is what I bought. And there he is. Semi-impressive, but we'll take a look at him later. Let's get him out of the way. And let's take a quick look at the packaging. Now, oh, it didn't fall. I thought it was going to fall. But here is the packaging. Once again, we got the Star Wars Black Series little insert where you can put him in there. You can see where the lightsaber goes. And there is Luke Skywalker. Hazard, choking parts, not from under 3. Do not eat it in this box. Luke Skywalker. Like I said, children, not for children under 3, but you have to go for ages 4 and up. That's kind of funny. The little number for it, assistance system. Luke Skywalker, just like Rey, is kind of started to do the whole Skywalker thing across. Nothing on the top. Nothing very much here. It says Luke Skywalker and a number on the back. Luke Skywalker, and a picture of the same one on the front. A little bit of a bio right there. Now this is the Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. Luke Skywalker, so it talks about his father in different languages. The websites, Disney, once again more warnings, all that good stuff. So there we go, and that's pretty much the packaging. And we'll bring him back into the limelight here. He's really small. So there he is. And first and foremost, he does have a, his cloak is fabric. It's actually a piece of fabric. It's not plastic. And he can kind of move in there. But you can take this off of him. It does come off to reveal that. So this is the cloak. You know, like anything for clothes for small things, it doesn't really fit real well. So here we go. We're going to take a quick look at him. Take a look at his head sculpt real quick. Kind of like the older looking Luke Skywalker. I think he made his hair a little too much. I don't think his hair was that much in the movie. But, you know, pretty good. Eyes, you can't really tell. They didn't do any colorization in the eyes. They're just black dots. White with black dots. Look like he's looking up all the time. You got kind of that. Kind of that scowl look on his face. His outfit's black. Painted black. But it has this light gray here. And this is kind of a dark brown with little silver spots. So he did a little dent in the detail. Now when I got him, this one was unhooked. So you can't take this belt off of him. It doesn't even sit right. Some detail in the back. You can definitely tell they're trying to make that fabric look. The boots are shiny. I like how they made the boots shiny and lots of other things. There is some fabric here. Right here. There is some fabric. This is fabric. This is that PVC pliable plastic there. Now, you know, they did like this little bulge here. Now, obviously, this is before his hand gets hit and he's wearing the black glove. This is at the beginning of Return of the Jedi. And then you come, you know, so, and you look at the boot, they give him some gray paint. I think it's supposed to be like toe stuff on there. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for the paint job on this thing. Now, his head can move up a little bit. It can move down a little bit. Has a little bit of a His head can move a full 360, which is kind of weird. Come down to the arms. It has quite a few joints here. Of course, you can do a 360 with his arms. It's kind of rough because of the overlap here. His elbow can bend that far forward and that far back, so you can straighten his hand out. His hand, and yes, there is a swivel right here. So you can swivel his arm. Come down the hand has a wrist swivel. And his hand can go back that far and forward about that far, which is weird to me. He does have a waist swivel. So he can go a full 360 with his waist. Come down to his legs. He cannot do the splits. It does not go that way, but you can rotate it full 360 like this. It's not on the ball joint. There is a little bit here at the knee. You can swivel the knee around. The knee joint goes back that far and doesn't go any further forward. They're finally learning that your knees don't bend that way. There is a little bit of a here, but that's just because the joint's loose. Now you come down to the foot, you got some, you can point his toe, or you can make it go up a little bit. Not much. It's not like that big a toe. The toe can be rotated, but there's no ankle tilt. So that's pretty much it for the action figure itself. It does come with some accessories, which we'll look at right now. First thing it does come with is like a little, I'm not sure how we're going to do this, a little dinky little tool like thing. Let me hold it from this angle. There we go. Yeah, not impressive. I'm actually not really sure. I remember seeing him use any of this piece here ever. I don't know. If you know that, comment down below if you knew where he used something kind of like this. Next thing you got is a lightsaber without the blade on it, and it's kind of open. It's actually opened up. It'd be nice if they kind of painted a green crystal in there, but like it like does look like Obi-Wan's. I like how they got the black and then the the copper right here for it. Now you can't store these anywhere on the action figure. It'd be nice to have a little peg on here and you can just like pop it on the side of him, but you can't. So that is the lightsaber without the blade, and it's open. Kind of like when he was one of the deleted scenes. If you've seen it, Star Wars before you watch the deleted scenes. There was a deleted scene where you show him making this thing, and it just was open. So that is that, and these are small. Look, this is my hand. It's like pinching something. Next thing is the actual lightsaber, the green one. It's all closed up. I do like how they painted pretty good on here. There's some silver, black, copper, and then right there, copper. They really painted detail into this one. There is the belt mount right there. This is translucent green. Let me show you. See? Translucent. I don't like this because this doesn't actually like spark or anything on the base. I don't know why they keep doing that. To me, it looks stupid. It doesn't actually happen, but whatever. What am I going to do about it? But there it is. Now, one thing with all these weapon trees, he can hold them. It takes a little bit to get him in there, so you just need to kind of start at the base there and then kind of force it up a little bit. There he is with his lightsaber. Moving his elbow. There he is, lightsaber in hand. And he can hold the other ones if you want him to. You know. So, yeah. These things I would actually like put in like a little baggie and like save them around for later. But there he is. And he can stand with his lightsaber in his hand pretty well. Maybe not. He falls over. There we go. So, there he is, Luke Skywalker, Black Series figure. Now, this is a smaller one. And let me go get the other one real quick. And here is the other one. Other Black Series action figure that I got last time. You see me do this is Jane Ursa, just for size comparison. So, yeah, she's a lot bigger than he is. This is actually like a normal size action figure. This is the bigger one. So that does just give you a little bit of size comparison. He doesn't come with anything else, just the box and that. So pretty much that's it for him. So there he is. It is Luke Skywalker. I like it. I like he's got his little cloak. I almost knocked him over there. But once again, you can buy this anywhere at Walmart, Target, Kmart, wherever you want to buy them. You can order them online at StarWars.com or one of the other websites. So, pretty much that's all I'm going to be able to do for you about this one. I actually do like this one. It is a nice looking figure. I like some of the details they put into it. like the boots and then a little bit of a fabric right there in his hips. I like the lightsaber, like the one that's opened up a little bit. I wish they would have painted the green crystal on the inside. That would have been cool. But what are you going to say? So, once again, this is Nerd79 saying, if you're a geek, you're a nerd, be proud of being what you are. Keep playing on. It's going to keep you young. Be proud of yourself. You're one of a kind. You're definitely one of these people that the world needs. Thank you, and have a great day.